the menorah and we remind ourselves of the story of Chanukah, which is a story that started with much pain, but concluded with victory, peace, freedom, and the story means so much more to us this year. But there's more. Chanukah is a holiday like no other. Every night we had a candle. And it's a reminder that we all have to be kind of like candles. We're a candle to kvetch. That it was dark in their house, you would tell the candle, Mer Chanukah, strike a match, light your wick, it won't be dark. My dear friends, we live in times that can be dark. By the way, I tried going through the lobby of the Mer, which is beautiful, by the way, and the wind tunnel and the rain, it feels dark, but when we're in here, it feels warm. Because we're surrounded by human candles, people who know that we can make all the difference with the love we bring, and the truth we speak, and the confidence and goodness we speak with each other. And that's why the story of Chanukah this year is so relatable. I want to give a very big thank you to everybody that's here. I want to give a big thank you to Keith and the wonderful board of directors. Who enabled this wonderful celebration. Yes, you. And I want to thank Mendel, who's always starting good. And Mendel and Ruffy worked hard to set up the room, make sure we have beautiful Chanukah decor, so we can celebrate Chanukah in style.
I'm always so impressed to see how many people show up to these events. We started off a couple of years ago with a forum. Last year we had Hanukkah. We did an event a week and a half ago, 2 weeks ago. And it's an overwhelming amount of people that come here for Hanukkah. I welcome you. Thank you for coming. And I hope everyone has a happy holiday and peaceful.
Thank you. Friends, we're going to light the menorah in just a moment, but I do want to, I'm holding the mic so I can do whatever I want to do. So I do want to extend, first of all, a shalom and a hello to dear friends. I have friends in this room who I see at least 5 times a week. 6? Used to be 6, now it's on Shabbos. So I said at least 5 times. At least 5 times a week on a Zoom, we study Talmud together. There are friends who we see each other on Shabbat, and we say L'chaim, and there are friends that I see when they're walking the dog and we're walking the shul, or whatever it is. And I want to welcome everybody to see if there is a class or a program that maybe Chabad and Drive might talk to you. We're just up the block. A brisk walk, 4 minutes, a slow walk, 7.5 minutes. By car, it's a little longer with no traffic now, so I don't know. But anyways, I want to extend an invitation to please be in touch. We have a community guys, but we love our neighbors at La Mer, and we want to extend a warm welcome. And I also want to invite anybody who would like, and then I'm telling you, we like the menorah. If you need a menorah kit, 2 more nights of Chanukah, grab a kit. And if you need candles, and you don't need a kit, please grab some candles. My dear friends, please rise if you are able to, as we light the menorah. Okay, false start. No, stay standing, please. Before we light the menorah, we were going to do a prayer. A prayer for Israel, a prayer for peace, a prayer that those who need to come home should come home soon. And a prayer for those who put their lives on the line to restore sanity, stability, and to bring those who need to come home. They should be successful in their endeavors and safe and sound. Rebbetzin will hit play. Say, you know the words, let's say no.
מאין יבוא עזרי מאמא עושה שמיים בארץ אל יתן לעמוד רגליך אל ינום שומרך הנה לא ינום ולא יישן שומר ישראל אשר שומרך אשר צילך על יד ימינך יומם השמש לא יככה והריח בלילה השם ישמורך מכל רע ישמור את נפשך השם ישמור צאתך ובואך מעתה ועד עולם מעתה ועד עולם.
Indeed, and we hear our prayers answered for peace, good news in Israel and across the globe, even in our beautiful slip of paradise. We're showing you good news, healthy news, happy news. And as we light the menorah, a powerful spiritual moment to have in mind all those deeply held wishes and hopes and prayers for health and happiness. An Alice Git. My dear friends, please grab one of these pieces of paper. We have blessings and some thoughts. No, I think we maxed out. Okay. All right. Baruch atah Adonai, Eloheinu melech haolam, asher kiddushanu b'mitzvotav, v'tzivanu le'adlik ner lighting the first candle, I want to ask my dear friends, Dr. and Mrs. Pasternak, to honor us with lighting the first candle. In a room with over 100 friends, I think Dr. Pasternak and Mrs. Pasternak.
You want to wait for my drive?
Your lights. I'll be like crazy. For the second candle, I want to ask my friend Dr. Hammer. He actually has two reasons why I want to call him up. We learn every day Gemara, and I look up very much his scholarship. But Dr. Hammer is also the sponsor of today's delicious latkes and l'chaim. So Yasher Koyach, Doctor, and we honor Dr. and Dr. Hammer, who will be here soon. Shekoyach, Shekoyach. Okay, Rebel, I don't want you to feel left out. You're also part of the Gemara Chavura. And you'll have in mind all our Montrealers. Not to put anybody in the spot. Anybody here served in the Tzahal? Somebody here served in the Tzahal? Alright, come on up, come on up. You have a few? Okay, you did come. Have in mind. Then you'll please honor us to light a candle. And you'll have in mind that Hashem should protect the Chayalei Tzahal and all of Am Yisrael. Amen, amen, amen. Here. Okay, I will fix it afterwards. Thank you, we got it. We'll make sure. Please. Thank you. Okay, last. Oh. Come on up. The last candle. Is there some? Hold on. Is there some? Is there anybody here that has a child currently? I know there's probably more than one. First come, first serve. Who has a child actively serving in the Tzahal right now? I know we have some grandchildren. Anyone has a child? Or grandchild? First come. Family? Alright, go ahead. We're going to honor the lighting of the permanent shamash for all those who need to come home. And now let's play mouse.
Oh, הימים יפים מאלה, הלב נלחם בדאגות. כולם יחזרו הביתה, נחכה להם למטה, הלוואי נדע בשורות טובות. כי הנצח לעולם מפחד, אפילו כשקשה לראות. כולם ביחד, אף אחד פה לא בודד, שיסתלקו המלחמות. עם ישראל אם לא יסלח למדמיות מאוחדים. עם ישראל בעליות, בירידות, גם בשעות הכי קשות, הקדוש ברוך הוא שומר עלינו, מסביר הכל עלינו, כי אין לנו עוד מדינה. תעשה שלום בינינו, שמור על ילדינו, כי לא עמדה להם עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי. עם ישראל חי. רוצים לחמתנו, לא גיבור קראי כוחנו, מסתובב ברזל של חרבות. ויונה תפרוס כנפיים, עדיף חדשות בלפיים, עוד אצל השיר ברחובות. כי עם הנצח לעולם לא מפחד, אפילו כשקשה לראות. כולם ביחד, אף אחד פה לא בודד, שיסתלקו המלחמות. עם ישראל אם לא ישכח במדמיות מאוחדים. עם ישראל בעליות, בירידות, גם בשעות הכי קשות, הקדוש ברוך הוא שומר עלינו, מסביר הכל עלינו, כי אין לנו עוד מדינה. תעשה שלום בינינו, שמור על ילדינו, כי לא יחזור האמונה. הקדוש ברוך הוא שומר עלינו, מסביר הכל עלינו, כי אין לנו עוד מדינה. תעשה שלום בינינו, שמור על ילדינו, כי לא עמדה עם ישראל, עם ישראל חי.
Ladies and gentlemen, l'chaim, l'chaim, please enjoy a wonderful spread. Thank you again, Dr. Hammer for the latkes, Rivero for the Sukkaniot. My dear friends, tonight we thank Mendel and Bracha for arranging this wonderful evening. You'll say l'chaim and your bracha.
Happy Chanukah! Community of the Mer, family, friends, neighbors, thank you so much for coming and joining us. It's a special honor to be here to make a beautiful Hanukkah event. We all come together to celebrate life, to celebrate light, because Hanukkah is all about light, shining your light, increasing your light. That's why every day of Hanukkah we add one more candle, because we have to always increase more light, because light is does not stand a chance against light. So we gotta focus on the light and not let the darkness overcome us. Bring more light, bring more joy, more positivity, and that's what we're gonna win this battle, this war of exile. We should only experience the redemption, and we should only share good news, reveal good news in the land of Israel, our soldiers, and all the people, all our Jewish nation, and everyone around the world to be peace and safe wherever they are, to celebrate their religion and to serve God with joy and to be able to help others and to not worry without fear. And may we all be blessed with a beautiful, continuing year together of celebrating only good news, reveal good news, and may we continue to come together and celebrate life, unity, harmony, peace, and continuing focusing on the positive and bringing more light to the world. That's what we need. L'chaim, to life. Remember, we have to focus on bringing more light, more spiritual light, more physical light, so we can continue to celebrate life. L'chaim, happy Chanukah, enjoy. Thank you so much, Rabbi. And Rebbetzin, Kenan, Abad Ocean Drive. L'chaim. And now to my dear wife, I'd like to share some holy words in honor of the holy light of Hanukkah.